100 rupees.
The last speaker is program محمد روہن. Please turn off up on the stage with the topic Islam and World.
حامدا ومصليا اما بعد فاعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ان الدين عند الله الاسلام. صدق الله العظيم. My dear audience, today I am here to talk on the topic of Islam and the world. It's a very important topic which is about to listen it carefully. I hope you will listen my speech with patience. My dear comrades, Islam is the second largest religion in the world after Christianity with 1.8 billion Muslims worldwide. Islam started in Mecca during the Prophet Muhammad's life. When Islam came in Mecca, the whole earth was filled with injustice, cruelty, harassment, adultery, gambling, drinking and fighting each other. Deceiving and cheating were considered unskilled, especially in business. Usually had become a part of their daily life. Because of usually a power becomes more power and the rich becomes more rich. They were divided among race, color, gender and social ranks. Dancing, singing, humanity and poetry was become their routine. Women had no any status in the society. If any new baby girl was born, she was buried alive due to some. Women each had no any value for them. They lived meaningless life. Yet in this dark condition, the son of Islam was in Mecca and lightened the world and gave it all that which a human being needs. Islam gave the world how to live the life. Islam gave the world how to trade with humanity. Islam gave the world a beautiful culture. Islam gave the woman a good respect and honor. Islam gave a lot to the world in terms Islam, all previous religions have been invalid, and now no religion other than Islam is acceptable in the sight of Allah, and no any religion is able to be followed except Islam. That's why every baby should accept Islam and know the religion, the reality of Islam. My dear audience, now I am going to conclude my speech. Thanks for listening my speech carefully. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.
MashaAllah, very good.